Internet news with no filter. Welcome to News Sesh. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're diving into a really important topic. Today, we're stepping into a world where parenting meets performance art. A world where twins are props, reality is optional, and every TikTok feels like an episode of The Truman Show directed by Tim Burton. Meet AnnaTwinsies, the dystopian momfluencer we didn't ask for, but somehow desperately need.
Straight. Come off either. Now bring the right. Those legs straight.
From perfectly choreographed twin outfits to emotionally charged cocoa sipping sessions, Anna has mastered the art of making everyday parenting look like a cinematic thriller starring her children. And yes, it's just as unsettling as it sounds. AnnaTwinsies, real name Anna Brown, rose to TikTok fame with a formula as precise as her twin-coordinated outfits. Take two adorable children, add a splash of suspenseful music, sprinkle in some parenting chaos, and voila, viral content. Her persona is deceptively wholesome. She's approachable enough to relate to, yet distant enough to be aspirational. She's the perfect momfluencer, a term we'll come back to because we need to unpack that one later. Basically, she's the internet's way of saying, yes, your parenting is fine, but also, it could be a Netflix special. And yes, that comparison hurts, but only because deep down we all secretly want our lives to look like a high-budget dystopian TikTok. So, what makes AnnaTwinsies' content dystopian? Let's break it down. Lighting and atmosphere. Soft, cinematic lighting that makes your living room look like a set from Blade Runner. Shadows and slow pans creating tension over spilled milk. Music and sound effects. Suspenseful or dramatic piano tracks, perfectly timed sighs, and occasional sound effects like a ding when a toy is handed over. These soundtracks turn mundane moments into apocalyptic events. Choreography and blocking. Twins move like actors, not children. Every toy, cup, and blanket is meticulously placed for aesthetic perfection. It's surreal. Watching these videos is like being trapped in an IKEA catalog, but with more existential dread. And let's not forget it's all sold as authentic parenting. AnnaTwinsies doesn't just post random videos. She creates mini-narratives, dystopian sagas that unfold in 15-second increments. Recurring motifs. Twins as supporting cast or props. Emotional peaks, exaggerated reactions to gifts or meals. Suspenseful pacing. Who will spill the cocoa? Who will break the ornament? Each video is a carefully curated story, a rise, a conflict, and a climax, often involving glitter, twin tantrums, or a very tense diaper change. And yet, millions watch mesmerized. Because apparently, dystopian parenting is the new black. Of course, nothing is purely artistic. Enter subtle product placement. Toys, snacks, clothes, home decor, all seamlessly integrated into Anna's dystopian storytelling. It's like watching Mad Men but with toddlers and cocoa. And the effect on followers is undeniable. Some are inspired, some are terrified, and others are frantically Googling, where can I buy that exact sweater for my kid? Yes, nothing says dystopian thriller like being sold a $60 toddler turtleneck. Not everyone is enchanted by Anna's cinematic parenting. Critics argue it sets unrealistic standards. It blurs lines between reality and fiction. It puts subtle pressure on children to perform. Fans and critics alike are fascinated and horrified. Some parody her videos, others try to emulate them, and a very few, manage to just scroll in stunned silence. Which, honestly, is the most relatable reaction of all. Let's get real for a moment. The psychological effects of this dystopian trend are serious. Pressure on parents. Trying to recreate these videos can lead to anxiety, guilt, and spontaneous existential crises. Impact on children. Twins are actors in a scripted reality. How does that affect them long-term? Spoiler. Probably confusing. Social comparison. Viewers measure their chaotic, real-life parenting against a curated, cinematic universe. Result: mass FOMO and subtle depression. So yes, in a dystopian twist, AnnaTwinsies is both entertaining and a cautionary tale. Anna has built a personal brand with the precision of a dystopian engineer. Viral content hooks followers. Merchandise and affiliate links monetize attention. Serialized narratives encourage binge-watching. Let's talk humor. There's a lot of comedic gold in dystopian TikTok parenting. The absurdity of staging every snack. Twins performing like synchronized swimmers. Dramatic close-ups over spilled toys. And while it's meant to entertain, it also makes us reflect on influencer culture, parenting expectations, and how social media warps reality. However, there are risks. Audience fatigue is real. Overcuration may make her content predictable. And let's not forget burnout, because managing twins and a dystopian TikTok empire is not exactly easy. So there you have it. AnnaTwinsies, a momfluencer, a dystopian director, and maybe a warning label for modern parenting. Love her or loathe her, she's captivated millions, redefined TikTok storytelling, and given us all a reason to question reality.
Wow.
And that's a wrap, guys. Like if you did, subscribe for more fun. See ya!